There he is. Tanner, Groves, and KJ Adams. Adams wins the tip. Kansas basketball, and here we go. Harris with space, little floater, and that'll go.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Just good friends with Christian Brown and his family. Sherfield almost lost it. Pulls up, hits.
No shortcuts.
And that one will go. Fran KJ Adams continues to improve. Sherfield coming off a tough game against Texas Tech, but Moser was happy with the pace with which he played. Jacob Groves banks it in for two. Harris flips it up and in. Go on, Harris. Two more. Sam Godwin is checked in for Oklahoma. Sherfield weaving, finds Godwin, and the two-handed stuff. Here's Hill now, puts it on the floor. His scoring has gone up in conference play. Cortez. And Godwin follows the Cortez miss.
That's the effort.
Cortez pass partially deflected, but Godwin able to corral it. He's got 6 points off the bench.
The lane to this point so far, not bad.
Pass deflected and ended up in the hands of Harris. Looking for some help, gives off McCullough. Cortez tried to step through. Clemens puts it in off the glass, and Kansas back out front.
Still looking for one more big guy to complement his starting five.
Nice move right there. Explosive to the glass.
His veterans going.
Godwin caught, kicked out, and Uzan knocked it down. Nice ball movement there.
He's a big point guard. Too easy. Can't do that.
Wide open.
That is not part of the scouting report.
Welcome to College Sports USA, your channel providing college sports highlights and news all year round.
Jacob Groves working on Zach Clemens. Tries to feed Godwin and the stuff.
What a pass by Groves.
Has 10 of them. He averages 5.3 points per game. Clemens got it.
He needs it. That's big. The passer doesn't realize you're stopping.
5 turnovers for the Sooners. Clemens hits another.
Oh boy.
Tanner Groves bullies his way to the basket, puts it home. Joseph Yesufu into the game, and that falls for the Drake transfer. Give me the line again. It's not tax season, but what?
That was H&R Block.
Jumper is good from McCullough. And Kansas leads it by 3.
Hearing it in here.
That's very true, Chris. Every possession matters when you're on the road here. And there's another example of quieting the crowd. That easy basket by Grant Sherfield.
Sherfield goes baseline, kick out, Uzan. And Hill flying in for the putback. And Oklahoma has the lead.
And to Chris Button's point, this building is like church right now.
Yeah. Harris the other way. Kansas back in front. Stu Button just shouts, "Do better" at us. Wilson off the glass, and Jalen Wilson on the board. His first 2 of the night.
And a half, and we've seen those 10-0 runs. The key now, you're exactly right. Keep them out. That'll help. Keep Kansas out of an 8-0 run and get to the half with a lead right there.
Harris probing, got Godwin in the air, and then the flip to Adams, who puts it home, and he wanted a foul call. 10 lead changes in this first half. Uzan showing off his quickness, step back, that'll go, another lead change.
How good is he?
Really quick, kicks out, Sherfield. Harris tracks it down. Lob, Adams! Great look, awesome finish. Godwin back the other way. I know what everybody's saying. Sherfield. Step back. Got it! Count the basket, Grant Sherfield. They needed that. And the Sooners at the break, trailing it by just 2.
Just a reminder to please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.
Figures for the first 44 games of his career. What an impact he's been having.
No question.
And here he is
right
again.
To him again.
And one.
Yep. He has become, he's excellent in pick and roll. First of all,
Adams at the basket, and it goes. Middle of the lane. Sherfield discards McCullough and then knocks down the jumper. Wilson jumper, got it.
This is every night in the league.
Sherfield jumper, got it.
Big shot. He's going to be a technical foul. Yep. That was coming for about 30 seconds. It's just not a good play.
Gets a piece of the paint. Give off Jalen Hill with Jalen Wilson on him. Lost the handle. Inside. Left hand is good.
Yep. They were swarming him in the paint with hands.
Wilson off the move. Harris swoops in for the rebound, then saves it, but it goes to the Sooners. Here's Nolan. Nolan had a steam, and he lays it in.
Beautiful.
Hill spinning. Nolan with the good hands. And scoring.
Yep.
Wow.
There's a bump at the end.
21 in a row. Uzan flips it up and in. Wow.
A terrific spin right there.
Uzan, what a move.
Great move. Grady Dick hanging all over him.
Sherfield off the glass and good.
Bobby opened up his recruitment. Solid backup point guard.
Sherfield got it. Big 3 for Grant Sherfield. Uzan, the freshman, handling here.
Nice pass.
Great look. Nolan finds Tanner Groves. Biggest lead of the game for Oklahoma. They're up 7.
Oklahoma does a great job of playing side to side. There's Sherfield.
Sherfield trying to step through. Gives it off to Hill, who puts it in. Groves thought about it. Barrels his way at the basket. Left hand is in. Closing it on 5 to go. The lead is 10. Harris finds Adams and the stuff.
Here comes some pressure now by Kansas. And he wants it up the floor. Probably a fatigue thing.
Wilson. Closing on 3.5 to go. Sooners haven't won here since 1993. Harris gets it to go. Harris wouldn't fall. Groves rebound.
Had what they wanted, couldn't make it.
Nolan wide open at the basket.
That's got to be
Grady
goaltending.
Dick.
Yep.
They got goaltending.
Yep. Uzan is gassed.
McCullough inside finds Adams for 2. Hill inside, left hand. Grady Dick, huge rebound.
Nice pass.
Adams the throwdown. Dick with the rebound.
I think you keep playing if you're Kansas. Attack.
McCullough at the basket. Kansas with the lead and 1. In the second half, Kansas fighting through a massive drought stretch against Oklahoma State, battling in this one. And Wilson makes them both, pumps his fist.
When Kansas is not making the 3, Bill Self has them attacking the basket. Straight man, pick up at about half court. Keep the ball in front of you if you're Kansas.
Nolan off the mark. And that's going to do it. They flip it up to Grady Dick. And the Jayhawks escape at home. Bill Self's team showed a lot of grit.
As usual, thanks for watching and please provide your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as it helps the channel out.